Let's see here. Alright, what's up guys? What does this button do? Okay, I guess that button turns the camera off. Anyways, I just woke up. I'm pretty exhausted right now. But, I don't know. I just felt the need to grab the camera and talk a little bit, you know. And, I guess it's one of those motivational videos, you know what I'm saying? Look, like, I don't know, I just keep talking about these types of things because it's like, it bothers me and it blows my mind that people out here are just like wasting their life away, you know? And I know I talk about that and it sounds like a broken record at this point, but it's true. And I think in this society especially, we have a lot of people that get addicted to bad things, you know, to a certain type of person that's maybe not the best for them, that's toxic, or drugs or alcohol or whatever, you know, like people get attached to things that are really not worth getting attached for, you know? And I notice with my life, you know, when people ask me, like, Kevin, like, you've never done drugs before? You've never, I guess, conformed to the societal norms of, like, I don't know, what you would consider normal nowadays, like hookup culture and partying relentlessly and fucking doing drugs and this and that and fucking, you know, all that crazy shit. And I didn't. I never did. And I think the reason being for that is because of the fact that why a lot of people, or the majority of people, decide to go that route and try to be intrigued and have their curiosity lead them to these types of directions is because it fills a certain void in their life. It does fill a certain void in their life. And that void is empty from the lack of confidence and bravery within those people's, like, internal self, because the lack of confidence they have to go and pursue the things that they need, almost not just want, but like they feel it, like just for their soul, that they need to go and get and go after and chase and accomplish. And I noticed with me, like, I've always been the type of person to like go out there, go and get it. I have that like go-getter mentality. Like, I'm the type of person that maybe, sure, there's some things that like I'll dwell on for a little bit and like just kind of like put on the back burner just for a tad bit, not too long, but just a little bit, where it's like, okay, you're kind of delaying a little bit. And it's just because I'm like really thinking in the mindset of like, okay, when I get on this, when I decide I'm going to do this, there's no going fucking back. I'm locked in and just there's no waiting. I'm going all in 100%. And you know, that's a blessing and a curse, you know, because it's like everything I try to do, I try to become the best at it, better than everyone else, you know, and obviously that's just impossible. You can't become the absolute best in everything. I cannot become the most fucking successful soccer player, basketball player, and football player all in one day. Or maybe not, I should use football because, you know, people are going to get mad. Like, what, isn't soccer football? Why do you call it soccer, you fucking American? Anyways, you know, you get my point. And so, the point I'm trying to make here is I see all these people, like, just doing all this bullshit, bro, that's so fucking useless. And it's just because they're just trying to fill a void, you know? Whether it's, you know, doing that drug or, you know, fucking going to all these parties and shit, getting plastered, or fucking being with that person or being with this person, that person, and the next person, like within the span of a month, is all a coping mechanism for the things that they truly internally want within themselves. But they're just fucking too much of a coward to go out there and trying to get it. And so, that being said, the point I'm trying to make is you gotta get the fuck after it, man. Stop worrying about if you fail, bro. Who gives a fuck? Who cares? Maybe you will. You most likely will fail. But that doesn't mean it's over. That doesn't mean that it's time to give up once you do fail. It just means that whatever you did to try to get whatever you're trying to achieve didn't work out in that specific route. So, like, just change the direction and go to a different avenue, right? You know, like, you just got to get after it, bro. You can't fucking stall and just keep making excuses. And then the worst you could do is literally just never do it. mentally fucking masturbating in your head like, oh, I'm not doing it because of this, and then try to make it in a just self-belief method that you're like actually making a valid point of why you can't do it or why you're not doing it, and then you just cope with some other bullshit that's completely a waste of your life. That is fucking ridiculous, bro. That is actually fucking ridiculous. I don't know how people can do that shit. How are you guys capable of doing that? Like, I know it's scary, but sometimes you gotta take the jump. You gotta leap. You gotta take that leap. I mean, like, bro, I mean, it's just, you know, you gotta do it. Because nobody else is gonna do it for you, bro. Nobody else is gonna do it for you. There's this saying that goes like this. I think it's, to get something you never have, you gotta do something you never did. And that is fucking facts, bro. Because if you do the same shit every day and you still don't have what you're trying to get, it's probably because you're not doing the things you need to do, more likely because of the fact that you've never done them to begin with, right? And maybe you're doing the right things, but you're not doing it long enough for a long period of time to the point to where you will then reap the benefits of whatever you're trying to achieve. There's something on my lens. I don't know if I could take that out with this. Yeah, no, I'm not. I'm just scratching the fucking lens. All right, anyways. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'm just like on some fucking, like, but I don't know, bro. I'm fucking spazzing right now. I'm not gonna lie. I just woke up, so I'm just ranting. But I don't know, man. I think I make these videos because I know a lot of you have potential out there. You know, a lot of you have that potential, and I see it, and I know it. It's just the problem is so many of you are fucking scared to just jump and take that leap of faith and just try and really just fucking go and get it. Go get what you want. Go get what's meant for you, dude. Like, fucking, like, come on, bro. You know? If I'm telling you this, then trust me. And I've been through some fucked up shit. Some rough fucking roads. Alright? I'll be the first one to tell you that right now. I have been through hell and back, dog, you know, and it's left me a lot of times in my life where I felt like I want to lose all faith and hope and go from the most optimistic human being you will ever meet and talk to in your life to just the most pessimistic black pill person you're ever gonna fucking associate with. But I don't strive in that direction because that's not the direction I want to be in and live life in. Like, you know, like what you put in is what you get out, and obviously I want to put in the life I want to receive, and so I'm not thinking like that, you know what I'm saying? So for those of you out there who's gotten fucked up, you know, by somebody, you know, by like a person, a friend or whatever, a significant other, it is what it is, you know, like let it go, move on from it. That person will learn their lesson when the time comes for them, whenever God decides to give them the time for them to learn their lesson of why they made X and Y mistake. And then they'll look back and be like, damn, you know, or I don't know, something just objectively happen. It doesn't even have to be somebody like on a personal level or a person at all. It could be like just a thing, right? It didn't work out. Something fucked up and you're working on it or whatever and it just didn't happen. Life put that in your way for you to build these struggles so you can endure more and so you can be more resilient. And that's just what it comes down to, dog. That's what it comes down to, you know? So everything comes with a lesson and a purpose. Did this video even make any fucking sense? I feel like I'm just talking out of my ass. I don't know. All I know is that you guys gotta get after it, man. Go fucking do it. Go do it, bro. Play that sport, talk to that girl, go to the fucking gym, you know, get that gym membership, travel to that country, you know, fucking do that speech at that seminar, you know, go fucking face your fears, bro, you know, do all of this shit, cross all of it off the bucket list, just cross it all off because I'm telling you, man, you're not going to regret it. In fact, if you don't do it and you do the opposite and you do otherwise, you just might regret it when you get old of age. Because then it's going to be too late at that point for you to, you know, go in reverse time and fucking do all those things you wish you once did. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm just fucking ranting. But I guess the last things I could say here to end it off is if you have really big hopes and aspirations and dreams out there, the best thing I could say is don't tell too many people about it because chances are they don't have as big of dreams as you or they're just not as confident as you are in their dreams. So they're just gonna fucking bash you down to get to get you to their level. So it's not worth it. Not worth telling them. Keep it to yourself. Make it happen. Then show the world. All right. See ya. Peace.